Hey, listen, where God guides, God will surely provide. God will make the way. God will give you the resources. Everything will fall into place. God is having me do something. And the whole time I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. How am I going to do this? How is this going to come together? What's going on, God? I was like Moses, but okay, God, I don't have this. Okay, God, but I don't know that. But truly, where God guides, God provides. God gave me something to do. And ever since he gave me to do it, first of all, it started over a year ago. God started giving me visions about something that God wanted me to do. Immediately, I started looking into it. Then I just kind of closed it up and I kind of pushed it away. And I pushed it away because I was like Moses. Okay, God, but I don't know this. Okay, God, but I don't know that. Okay, God, but I don't have the money. But this time, God says, you're gonna do this. Because when I call you the destined one, when I call you the chosen one, when I told you you're destined for great wealth and great success and great fame and great notoriety, whatever it is God told you, try it again this time. Try it again this time and just start working on things. And when God tell you to ask somebody something, ask somebody something. When God tell you to go somewhere, go to the place where God told you to. Because where God guides, God will provide every step of the way. And I was just pitching my idea to a few people. And then I talked to one person that the Lord told me to talk to. And immediately, she's never going to let me just sit stuck or stagnant. She's not going to do that. She understands who I am. I understand who she is. And she's like, okay, Rachel, let's meet tomorrow. Let's meet tomorrow. And I immediately got nervous. I'm like, oh God, okay. Let's meet tomorrow then. Let's do it. And so I'm going to tell you, and somebody else I shared the idea with, because I know I'm not supposed to share with everybody because there's a lot of doubt for people, but God is aligning me with other chosen people and other people that are assets and that will move when they're told to move, and when God tells them to move, and they're not going to stay stuck, and then they're not going to allow the people that they come into contact with to stay stuck or stay stagnant. Man, get you some people that are assets and not liabilities. Get you some people that are going to be like, okay, you want to do that? So, okay, let's meet. Let's do that. Let's get the plan together. Let's make things happen. And I'm so excited right now because I'm so blessed, because the first person God told me to reach out to, she was like, okay, I know this person, I know that person, we can get this, we can get that. And a week later, we already got some stuff locked in. And I'm so excited. So I want to tell you, where God guides, God provides. There was the other person I was telling about. They was like, okay, well, I want to do this for you and whatever you're about to do. Whatever you're about to do, I want to do this. I want to show up in this type of way. Just let me know where to meet you at, what we're doing. Let me know. Where God guides, God truly provides. And that's why, a lot of times when chosen people are quiet, chosen people are working. True chosen people are working because we're not allowed to stay stuck and stagnant. And God does not call me the destined one for nothing. And if you're on here, God does not call you the destined one for nothing. If you're on here, you're aligned to me and my energy. So listen, I'm going to keep telling you, where God guides, God provides. I have to make another video in a minute because you're going to have to get with people that are assets. You're going to have to get with people that are assets and not liabilities, and with people who see the vision and see who you are and you see who they are, because it's not all about you. It's about you guys lifting up each other, especially if you're chosen. You come to lift, you come to push, you come to pull the greatness out of people, and they come to do the same thing to you, especially if they're chosen people. So listen, where God guides, God truly provides. You guys have an awesome Saturday. I'll make another video in a minute, but I just want to encourage you today. If you're being told to do some things, if you're being called to do some things, if you're being pulled and tugged, and you're like, God, I don't know, I don't have the money. Listen, that's that lack mindset. That's that it's not going to work out for me mindset. You need to keep saying to yourself, all things are working for me, even things I cannot see. Speak those things that are not as though they already are. And this is not me just throwing scripture at you. you're going to see what God does with me. And you're going to see when I get on here and speak that it's a real thing. That God is really with me. That I'm really speaking from a place of I'm doing what God told me to do. So listen, where God guides, God provides. You guys have an awesome day. And it's good to see you guys again, all right?